Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to what I would consider a very exciting Empties update because I have a lot of good stuff that I want to go through with you all today. In this bin, I have makeup that I finished both in and outside of my project pan. I have skincare that I finished both in and outside of my project pan, plus a variety of other things. So really excited to go through my beauty trash with you all today and tell you how I feel about it and if I would repurchase it. So before we get into that, I just wanted to say hello. I hope all of you are doing well. What's new? What's going on with all of you? Definitely leave me a comment below. I feel like I am now in my gardening era again. So last year we got some garden beds and we gardened a bit and it was really fun. And this year we got another garden bed. We got a big arch to go in between two of them. Mother's Day, one of the activities that I wanted to do was go to the nursery and pick up all our vegetables. So we planted all of those and I've been out every morning and evenings because it's been hot here the past couple days watering, and I've been really enjoying it. It's so nice. Like this morning I went on a run, and then when I got home, I was out watering my garden. I felt one with nature. It just felt really nice. It was a good way to start the day. So if you all have a garden, definitely let me know. I feel like ours is pretty low key compared to many other people's, but it's fun. And I think it's gonna produce a lot of good stuff for us, hopefully this summer for our meals and for eating, which is obviously why we do it. I also got a big outdoor composter, so we can take all of our compost that we keep in our kitchen composter and put it out there and then be able to create dirt and stuff from all of that and put that in our gardens, which will be really good for future years. And yeah, so that's what's going on. A little bit of an update here. I do want to purchase a big harvesting basket. I don't have one, and I think that'll be good to get. So that is something that is on my list, but otherwise just really enjoying it. All of our other plants have popped up. Most of them are thriving. And by other plants, I mean all of our landscaping plants. Most of them are thriving. There's a couple here and there that need some help, so I've been trying to support those. So yeah, it's just been really fun. We've been spending a ton of time outside. I love that it is now spring and we're definitely heading into summer. But anywho, let's go ahead and talk about Empties. I'm gonna go through these in no particular order, but let's just grab what's on top. First thing I have here is the Naturium The Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter. I loved this. This is scent-free, so definitely if you're not interested in a scented body butter, this could be for you. I prefer scent, but otherwise I thought this was an amazing product. It was a really thick body butter, which is my preference. I don't like when things say that they're a body butter and then they are a typical lotion consistency. So I enjoyed that this was actually a body butter. I thought it was super moisturizing. This is definitely something I plan on repurchasing. I've not repurchased it because I picked up a CeraVe lotion that I want to try out, the salicylic acid one. So I'm testing that, but this is definitely something that I would get again. And I got that at Target, so it's easily accessible. Next is my Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. I love this product. I love the product itself, but I think almost more importantly, I love this packaging. This mister puts out the widest, finest spray. It is perfection, and I believe they've changed the packaging and the sprayer just isn't the same. So if I repurchase, I would just dump the new product into this. I'm actually going to be saving this bottle and sprayer and using it with other products that I have because it is that good. I would repurchase this just for the actual packaging itself, but also the product that came in it is quite good too. It smells great and I love what it did for my hair. So I might just pick up the new version and then end up pouring it in here to use. But all in all, I have to say this is a 10 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed using this product. I think just the whole experience of it, the product itself, the packaging, the sprayer, all of it just made it really, really nice, and I loved this one. Next is my salicylic acid body spray. This is also from Naturium. So I purchased this because I was working out a lot and then not jumping in the shower right away. I was jumping in the shower maybe an hour after my workout. I would hang around, I would drink coffee or something, I would eat something, I would hang out, and then then get myself into the shower, and I was noticing like some acne, and I think Casey Holmes had mentioned that she was using this for a similar issue, and so I picked it up. But then I just started jumping in the shower immediately when I got home from a workout instead of lounging around, and didn't have that issue anymore. Amazing how that works, getting the sweat off right away. So then I didn't really need this for that, and I kind of had to figure out other ways to use this. So I ended up rolling this into my skincare project pan and kind of used this as an attempt to like get rid of any like shave bumps or anything, but I really only used it a few times in that project because I had so little left. So I don't know if it actually worked for that. I have not repurchased. Another product that I finished in my skincare project pan was my Glazed Done After Shave oil. So again, this was an attempt for shave bumps. I never used this, I think, frequently enough to be able to tell like a true difference, but I did enjoy this product because I liked the scent of it. It was purple, so I liked the packaging and the look of it. The experience of using it was really nice. Like, I liked the oil. It felt very moisturizing. I just don't know if it was doing anything for shave bumps, and to spend that much money on something that is designed for that, and I couldn't really quite tell the difference, I don't think I would repurchase. But if this was just a little bit cheaper and it was just like a moisturizing oil, I would definitely pick it up again. So those are the trade-offs there. Next is my Dove body scrub. I loved this body scrub. I am typically a Tree Hut body scrub user through and through. That is like the one that I'm always picking up and always going after. But I decided to try this one out because I saw someone using it somewhere on some video, and it looked like creamy as well as a body scrub, and I was very intrigued by that, and that's exactly what it was. Like, the consistency is very creamy, but it's also a scrub, and it just felt very luxurious. I will definitely be picking up more of these. I have not at this point because I have some Tree Hut scrubs that have been sitting in my collection that I need to work through, but this one will definitely be on the rotation. I don't think it's coming in and like fully replacing my Tree Hut scrubs. I still really enjoy those. I'm currently using one in my shower right now, but I definitely think it'll be one that I'll be going back and forth between, and I never thought I'd say that because I've tried many other scrubs and Tree Hut has consistently come out on top, but I really liked this one. This was in the brown sugar and coconut butter scent, so big fan. Definitely will be trying out more of those. Let's talk about a little bit of makeup. I feel like I have not been. So I finished two products outside of my project pan, the first being the Benefit Roller Lash. I love this mascara. I've had several bottles of it over the years, and it's just been a consistent one for me that I continue to go back to. If there are sales on Ulta and Sephora on mascara, and this one is on sale, I will pick it up. I just think it's a great formula. I love the brush. And all in all, something I will definitely repurchase again. I just haven't at this point. I also finished up a Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. So I wore this kind of just like as a lip gloss, and then I wanted to get it finished up, so I ended up moving it up into my bedroom, and it became the lip moisturizer that I would use before I would go to bed. I really enjoyed using this one as well. I like Rhode products. I know certain people have their feelings about the products, but overall the ones that I've tried, I've enjoyed, and I'm curious to try maybe one that is scented or has a different shade. I have not picked up a new one of these because I have some other lip products that I'm working through, but definitely something that I would consider getting in the future. I don't know if I would get this exact one though. And the last makeup product is my Tarte Hydroflex Serum Foundation. So I finished this one as part of my project pan, got a total empty on this. I loved this product. I like went back and forth, I feel like, towards the beginning, but then at the end I felt like it was a really solid foundation type product for me, and I was able to wear it before work but without feeling cakey or overdone, and it was just a really nice product that I felt like worked in a variety of different ways, and so definitely been a favorite. I don't think they sell this anymore, unfortunately, but if they did, I would pick it up again, which is saying a lot because I typically don't repurchase makeup products because it takes me so long to finish them, and then there are new products on the market that I want to try. But for like a tinted moisturizer, serum, foundation type product, this has been the best one that I've used. If it were to come back, or if it is still on the shelves somewhere, I'm not honestly 100% sure, it would be one that I would consider just having on like backup in my collection and pulling in when it makes sense to use that type of product. Okay, so I have a couple more skincare products, two serums actually. So the first is the Uncommon Beauty Enhanced Pineapple Peptide Nectar. So this comes from Kristen Cavallari's brand. I love this pineapple peptide nectar. I've used a couple of these bottles. I've not repurchased, but I definitely plan to. This is just a really good morning serum for me. I really like the moisturization of it. I feel like it's a bit brightening, so something that I would consider picking up in the future. And then the other serum I finished was the Vitamin C Beauty Renewing Face Serum. I use this in the evenings. This is not something that I would pick up again. It just felt like there wasn't a lot to it. Almost felt like I was putting water on my face sometimes, and it just wasn't giving me the level of moisturization that I prefer from a serum. So glad I tried it out, but not something that I would pick up again. Then I also finished my anti-wrinkle intensive eye concentrate for wrinkles from Strivectin in my skincare project pan. I had a couple of eye creams that are just like lingering around my collection, and I wanted to spend the time moving through them. So this was the first one that I obviously got the empty on. I don't think I would repurchase again just because I had to move it into my skincare project pan to actually use it up. Not to say that it wasn't effective or anything. It's just without the motivation of my skincare project pan, I'm not regularly using eye creams. All right, 2 more shower products and that will be the end of this empties. I feel like this has been a long one. All right, the first is the Pantene Pro V Miracles Infinite Lengths Biotin and Collagen Conditioner. I love this Pantene Infinite Lengths Biotin and Collagen line. I have the shampoo in my shower right now, and I finished one previously to this. Obviously just finished up this conditioner. When I bought the set with the new shampoo, it came with a different conditioner. I think even more of a moisturizing one, but I would definitely get this one again. I really enjoyed it. Last is my Soap & Glory Clean On Me body wash. I've gone through a few of these over the years, and I just really enjoyed the scent. I feel like it is not my favorite anymore. Maybe it's just something I've overused now. It still smells really good. I just don't enjoy it as much as I once did. So I think I'm gonna just take a little break from this one, but that's not to say that I won't come back to it in the future. I feel like usually if I repurchase something multiple times in the past, it eventually shows back up in my routine. Overall, I'm really happy about my reaction to most of these empties. I think most of them, I feel really good about the products itself. There are some, like I said, that I'm definitely gonna repurchase, some that I'm definitely not, and some that I'm kind of in the middle about. So that is it for all of the products that I've finished recently. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.